my name is Laura Bresnahan. This is my beautiful, lovely mommy. She started having odd symptoms back in March and was recently, about a month ago, officially diagnosed with ALS. So we want to show you what's going on with her and what it takes to kind of move her and do daily activities, and for you to see what things are like now. You want to fill in the gaps a little bit more?
Yeah, well, it started at the end of March with them telling me that I had carpal tunnel, and that's why my hand, because it started that I couldn't write very well, and they did some tests, and they said, well, we think it's carpal tunnel. And then after that, some things started happening with my arm, with my left arm. And so they said, well, let's take some MRIs. And they took an MRI of my brain and my upper and lower spine, and they didn't see anything wrong. So then they go, well, we really don't know what's wrong, so we're going to send you to a second opinion. And they sent me to another doctor who is a neuromuscular specialist, and he agreed that he didn't think it was ALS, and that I should probably go to a university hospital where they could give me more tests. And I tried to get tests at some of the hospitals, and they weren't going to be able to give me tests until November or December. And yet at the same time, my neurologist said, this is time sensitive, we need to do something quickly. But by the time, and this is, here we are, beginning of September, and
Beginning of October, we're in October.
Oh, we're in October. And I'm unable to do most anything, pretty much.
Yep, so what we're going to do right now is sit her up, which is what we have to do every day. Not going to show you most of everything that we do, but today we can just show you how we would get her up and sit her in the wheelchair and try to move her from here possibly to the living room. So we will do that. So normally I would sit up the bed just a little bit to give me just a little bit more straight back from her.
By the way, we did go to the ALS Center at George Washington University, and I was diagnosed with ALS at Tampa General Hospital a month ago. And they accepted me at the George Washington ALS Center.
Oh, yep, okay. So let me take this off. Sorry, my hand's cold.
Ah, my arm is stuck.
So she can get her feet on the ground. Try to make her hair look a little bit more presentable to the camera. So luckily we have right now this good bed that allows us to move her around a little bit. Which arm?
My left one, sometimes it gets messed up and it hurts.
So she's going to stay there. I'm going to get the wheelchair over here. I'm going to block it. Now we do something called a little dance. We move her just as much as we can. She's been having a little problem with her right foot, right, Mom?
Yes.
It's not moving as well anymore. Relax.
I'm trying.
She lined up with a wheelchair, babe.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we would set her down. There you go. And then at this point, we would push her around the house. You don't need to keep showing me that, but you can see that that's what it takes. We can put the little feetsies on. Usually she can lift up just a little bit. But I definitely think we need to get a better wheelchair that can hold her neck up at this point. And that she fits in a little bit better. But
Do you
I think
have
that's-
control of your neck, Clara? Can you move your neck around, or is it
It's hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's
just the muscles are kind of stuck,
yes,
or what?
The muscles are getting
She's not
harder
really
and
using the
harder.
wheelchair very well
And
right
what about
now.
your fingers? You can't open your fingers?
No, my hand. This is my right hand, and then my left hand. I can't even pick up. I pick it up from me, honey, and then just pick it up all the way, and then see, I can't pick up my hand. And if you
Okay.
notice that there's like holes where the muscles
Right, the
are
muscles in
supposed to
between your
be.
thumb and your
Yeah.
okay.
Those have turned like, and if you let go of my hand, it just
Okay.
falls down.
How about your legs? And your feet? Can you feel them? Or are they?
I can feel things on them, like I can feel pain,
Right.
but I can't really
can't lift them up?
Lift them up, no.
Okay.
Honey, set me up, please.
We're gonna have to probably.
Yeah,
You're not
that's
really
what I'm-
sitting on her quite right now.
Oh.
And then we stretch her out her back like this usually.
Okay.
We won't make her do too much right now. We'll probably just put her right back in bed. But
Okay.
sometimes we would go ask the living room to put her on the chair and let her sit on the chair and prop her up. But I don't think she's feeling really good right now. Right, Mom? Do you wanna? We can watch. We can put a movie up here and set it up for you today. Now that we've got these two.
I just want to lay down, honey.
This is her little best little
That's my
Kelly
little-
friend. We gotta get her groomed too right now. Okay. Now we'll get you back in bed. We'll get you back. Okay.
Then we need my pillow there.
Oh, we do. Okay, so this is also a little bit of a process when we have to put her back in. Because if we don't get her right in the middle, then she's gonna have to try to push herself up. So let's see if we can. Get her back up. Ready? Are you relaxed? Relax. She's been doing this thing where she tenses up. It's a little bit harder to do her.
That's because I've fallen a couple of times and it hurts.
Right.
Get back towards the bed. Careful. We'll stand up a little. For both of us.
Get my left arm back.
Okay. You feel the bed behind your legs?
Yeah.
And usually it is probably one of us only at a time that are helping, so this is more becomes a what can one person do all at once thing.
Right.
Okay, ready, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll put you back in bed. Oh, this thing. Oh, it wrapped around her like a mummy. Okay. So now we want to do the whole push her to the middle of the bed as best we can. And then we use this foam pad. It gives her good grip with her feet. And we slide it under her feet. As best we can. And then have you. Sometimes we like to stretch her legs at this point. Do you want me to stretch them?
Sure.
I don't need to.
Okay, they just push me.
Let me just stretch them just a little first.
Okay, stretch.
she's got the pillow under her. Let's try it the new way that we did it today. I think it worked a little bit better than the other way.
Oh,
You just push up. Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Okay, you're good. You're in place. Scooch just a little bit. Okay. You want your legs propped up or do you want them laid down?
Let's lay him down. You need to take those pants off after.
We'll do that in a second.
Okay. And my pillow behind my.
Yep. Let's get it. Good. That's kind of under your back.
Okay. Okay, look, put it on my head. On my head.
Okay. Are you cold, hot?
Right now I'm okay.
Okay, and then the big thing for her is making sure that her hands are opened.
My hands are always closed up and they get really hot and really uncomfortable, so they have to be, they need to keep opening them for me so that they're not so hot.
And then, last little thing that we do, just in case she needs to roll over or something. You can't do by yourself, but we do this just for safety. Oops. Plug this in. Do you need to roll over at all? Okay. So that's just one
I
movement.
think the hardest part is at night when I can't sleep and I have to keep trying to turn over and I can't turn over. So that's when, then I get frustrated and then I get stressed and then things just go downhill after that.